Alright, welcome back to Hedgeview. New mod this time, Medieval Stone Walls by Raisin Muffin. This is the one that has the paths-ish kind of things in it that I want to use. We're adding it. Here we go. Alright, here we are in Hedgeview. So, I believe that I am going to start the whatever I'm going to call this. I'm tempted to say castle. Ah, those houses look nice, don't they? I gotta change those trees. Also, somebody asked in the comments last episode, why use fences when you can use hedges? Because the fences are temporary. Hedges in Hedgeview are permanent. These are temporary. Just to force the villagers on a path before I put the walls up. So, the walls. Let's hit ourselves up with the walls. So first off, in the mods, we have the new Medieval Stone Walls employs unreached status. I don't think I have to unlock them. Let's double check. Nope, there's nothing to unlock under the common path. And there's nothing I can unlock under any of these. And edicts and privileges are all filled up. And we don't know if I'm actually benefiting from the bulk trade or not. But anyway, if we put this down, let's use this as an example. And we have the flooring here, so it's pathing. Here we go, pathways. Clean pathway, clean pathway. What if I want a dirty, messy pathway? Yeah. Large square. It's too big. Messy pathway square. So what does this look like? I'm just gonna put this up, just one right here. Okay. So if I put one here, and it snaps. Oh, that is the thing of beauty. Okay, and then I didn't hit the build button, and then I just hit build, and it finishes. They go up and over. Oh, and it conforms with the hill. That's awesome. That's absolutely awesome. I may have to change the materials. And we're off kilter to one side. So there's gonna be some adjustments that have to be made. Let's not miss the newcomers. Welcome to the village, both of yous. Jobs? Gosh, where did we leave off? Somebody says I was sorted in the wrong order. I'm sorted on no workers assigned, where instead I wanted to be sorted on workers so that I can see, thank you for that comment, so that I could see both one short on workers and one without any workers. This granary is new, is it not? This granary is new. We were going to hold the smoked meat and the brine. Not the brine, but we were gonna hold maybe the salt? I don't know, but let's hold some smoked meat here. It's the red deer. 2 salted and smoked meats. Sure. And let's put Druid and Reyna, welcome to this side of the village. Yep. Hope you don't mind the walk. We'll build more bridges in the future. Alright. So I'm gonna be spending a lot of time over here. So I can use the fence, I can use the fence to help judge where the center of the bridge is. And I'm going to need to do that. See, already you can see the walkway is just all wrong. And then I need some sort of measuring tool. I think there is a mod for a measuring tool. Regardless, I'm going to need some sort of measuring tool to make sure this is straight. You there, tree, nothing to report. That's because you're not there. Okay, bees. Yeah, these aren't straight. Alright, so I need to straighten these things out. This is, what do they call this? When you have detailing on your car? This is detailing. I don't do this a lot because it doesn't make for very exciting gameplay footage. So this will be edited, but if I want this to look right, see what I'm doing here? Is that straight? It has to be straight enough that nobody's notices. Nobody's. And somebody's gonna notice. How's that look? Alright, I'm gonna say that's okay. And now we're going to, thank you autosave, I appreciate it. Oh, I've missed you. It's been a week. So, we're gonna do the walls again. No, well, yes, medieval stone walls. Should I just put the one block in? Where did I, oh, I can see you, you're right there. I can't see you anymore. I can see you again. Can I pick you up? Alright, we're going to delete this whole thing. Destroy. Good. Okay, we're going to start over now. And this time, actually, we're going to look this way. See what I'm doing? Yep. And how's that look? Let's just zoom way back here. I mean, I'm going to say that's straight enough, okay? So now we're gonna take some of these blocks here. What are you clicking on? I meant to click on the hammer. And we'll go ahead and start right here. This is fine. And we have pathways clean and messy across. What do you mean across? What's across mean? What's across? Just put this down. Oh. Why is there a little cross in the middle? I don't know. Maybe to put a sign? I don't know. Messy pathway corner. Messy pathway square. Messy pathway large. I don't want to do large. So it's clean versus messy. I just feel like messy is what we want to do. So if I put one here, and yeah, I want to hit shift. And I put another one here. And then I scoot these over a little bit so they line up here. And then we get this built. I like it. Okay, now here's the thing. I'm going to start adding on to these. Some church has been built somewhere. I'm going to start adding on to these, and you know what's going to happen. It's not going to be straight, but I should be able to turn the whole deal. Hit the shift key. You talked about hitting the shift key. Hit the shift key. I should be able to turn the whole dealio. Man, I'd like to save this. But anyway, if I take this... No, wrong. If I take this... Oh, yeah. And then if I hold control... It's all... You don't want to do that. Because, actually, that lines up real nice, like. It does. Okay. Alright. Let's just keep going. There's a lot of clicking going on. But check this out. Newcomer requested audience. They may have to walk back out. Look at that. Look at that. So you can see the error in the fence. Actually, you can see just how straight I made the one fence and how crooked I made the other fence. But that's neither here nor there. I'll build it, don't worry. We can now take this fence and I can move it and straighten it along the path. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna say that that's bees. I'm gonna say that that's straight. That is unbelievable. Unbelievably built it. Gorgeous. It is a little crooked, but it conforms with the land and they're walking on it. And look at this. Look at all these steps here. Okay, it's... Nope, yeah, look at all these steps. Good. Good, good, good. That is fantastic. Yes, okay, so now we're going to be doing a lot of streets. Now, just out of curiosity, this can... 3 newcomers. Welcome to the village, everybody. I'll get to you in a minute. This, I think can go under houses and it's not going to affect the houses. I don't really know how to test that. Look at all these walls. See what I mean? I could spend hours doing this. But just as a test, what's this? A large tomb. Everybody needs a large tomb, but maybe not near the houses. What's this? A pavilion? Thank you again, autosave. Wow, this mod has everything. Yeah. Maybe they'll be able to get in their house. We'll use that as just a test. The other thing I was going to do, and this one doesn't have it, but Fantasy Decorations does have it. Look at all these things. Fence ornaments. Wow. Broken half walls. Yeah. Fantasy Decorations does have it. And I can get to that over on mod. Yeah, Fantasy Decorations is the grass removal tools. I believe this one has the grass removal tools. Show me. Yeah, grass removal. Circle small, circle medium, circle large. Grass removal in large radius. Grass will grow back if deleted. Thank you. And no, we're going extra large. Can I grow it? Nope. This is extra large. Alright, if you say that's extra large, it's extra large. I'm not going to argue with you, but I want the grass removed in most of this area, and this is just a plop, right? Yeah, so just for now, I'm going to plop it over here. I don't think overlapping is going to be that big of a deal. I'm going to plop it here. I'm going to say build, and the grass is gone. Good. Yeah, I think that's going to look better. Okay, for my next trick, I am going to put the wall in that I picked. And I don't want to be too fancy. Simple stone ramparts, ramparts with hoardings, ramparts with stone macho man. I mean, let me do this really quick. So you can see the mistakes were made because I've got too much of an angle here. Plus, I need to move the sun. Wow, moving that shadow was rocket science for me. I gotta welcome these new villagers. Welcome to the village. Let's get to the jobs really quick, and then I will continue. We now have a warehouse with no transporters. Were you right? What was I gonna store here? Do you remember? You remember what I was gonna store here? We needed stuffs. Probably we need more wood. Oh, I was gonna build plankers over here too. Okay, we're doing. I may have to watch the previous video to remember what I was going to store here as far as a warehouse good goes. Oh, if we're going to put goods production over here, we're going to need commoners. I don't think we will. I think that'll go someplace else. But anyway, I'm going to put sawmills over here because we have got to deal with this wood because we have a lot of wood. And so I think the sawmills, it just makes sense to put them down over here. And I think we put 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 of them in. And I don't even know if that's going to handle all the wood that we have. Because we currently have 2,315 wood. I believe that's what you would call max storage. What are we going to store here is the question. It's going to have to stay the same for now. How are we doing here? Salted meats. Oh, it's too long. I can't see how many is in there. 61? Alright, how many salted meats do we have? 62? That makes sense. Okay. And I don't know if that's up to speed or not. But, how many fish do you have? 59, 1, 0, 100 salt. Okay. Well, we seem to be producing salt at quite the clip. So let's store double the salt there so they can keep working. And yes, I believe this, either this red, I think this is just a glitch in the matrix. This little red block here. I don't know why. This is an older mod, so it might just need to be redone. We'll just ignore the fact that it exists. That was another comment from the last video. Alright, how are we doing here? Yeah, the Millers are doing good. I don't know, Who are the Millers? It's a common family name. I don't like. I think the wall. I think the houses have to go inside the wall. Okay, you know what I'm saying? Because I don't like the fact that I didn't really leave myself a lot of room, but I wanted houses on the outside of the wall. So basically, if we do like this, then I think this wall looks a lot better. And I'll have to, everything inside the wall I think is no grass. Well, it'll be AstroTurf eventually, but you know what I'm saying. It's like stadium. And then I'll curve the wall eventually as well. But one could spend hours on wall. Hit shift to grow the wall again. One could spend hours doing this. But if we say that we end and the fence is kind of blocking it, I can fix this better once the fence isn't there because it wants to snap to the fence. But if we say it's pretty close to there, then this easy there. I'm not sure what happened. Control click to delete a piece. If I hit shift and click, We get a new little segment. But you see what I'm doing? I think now this whole thing is within the walls, including the houses. And then the church goes on one side. I guess that's going to look okay. Yeah. But I'm going to move these to their approximate location and I'll deal with it later. What is this little house? Who are you? 2 occupants. No, you're out of there. Yeah, no, nobody lives there. Obviously that needs to be fixed. Big time. Sawmill built. Okay, merchant requests audience. What is it that you want? Wheat for the elders. 796 wheat. And, I mean, we have 45 labor influence and the cap is 45. I just don't see any need to do this anymore. And we're max cash. I'm interested maybe next time. With these walls up, I think I can delete these fences. I'm going to totally delete the fences. Control. Control dead. Gone. There we go. Okay. Now I can drag these walls closer to the edge. Like so. And no, this can't be a hedge. It has to be a wall. You can't have a giant build with just a hedge around it. Can I put a hedge on top of a wall? I don't think so. So there, it's uneven. I might leave it again because I don't really want to spend hours doing this. This warehouse, it could be argued, might have to go, but actually I like the way the trees look against there. Most of them aren't poking through the other side. This one is, which means we need a tree to take out a tree. You there, just right there. Build and delete and destroy. There we go. Okay. Yeah, it looks pretty good. Pretty good. Okay. So there, now we have a walkway and we have this, and then of course what's going to go in the middle is one of them brand new monasteries. Do I want to add on to the other monastery? Well, it's going to say too far and you're going to get all mad. So let's not do that. Let's build a brand new monastery and we'll put the stick somewhere in the middle. And we'll add a sub building and it'll be the abbatial church. And then here's the easy there. Here's the big one, the abbey. That's the biggest one we have. Maybe. Abbatial chapel, rustic hall, abbatial nave. I'm sorry. Nave. So then if this is the big kahuna, right? And it goes up like this. That is smaller than I thought it was. So really, we could put 2 of these suckers in. And maybe facing the road. Did you see it try to give me the too far? Absolutely not too far. So it could go like, this one could go like this, and this one could go like this. And maybe what I want to do is, let's snap you, let go of it, pick it up, and then move it over so they're both facing the same direction. Well, what if that same direction wasn't on the road? Because you really didn't check. I really didn't. No, so we turn this until it lines up with the road. I can't get it to perfectly line up with the road. Then that is good enough. Snap again, let go. Stonebridge has nothing to report. Pick it up again, move it back. There we go. Okay. And then both of these will be really tall. How tall? About that tall. Hopefully bees. It looks like I can make them the same length, same height. I don't think they need to be that tall. I think that looks appropriately ridiculous. Yeah, I mean, you get a good view all around. It really doesn't need to be that tall either. But I like it. And then they're going to need doors on both sides. And abbatial gate minor, I think it's fine. We could do the big gate on both sides. Man, that would be something. Yeah. Yeah, the gate on both sides. Sawmills. Now you can see the arrows aren't lining up. I can. So I just need to scoot it over so the arrows line up. Then how close do you want to be to the walkway. Well, this one needs to scoot over just a little bit. Alright, and then do they line up? Yep, if I never look at them like that again, they line up. Look at that. Okay, now how about these, there's the curvy things that go on the end. And I believe that I noticed that this one, maybe it does. This one didn't seem to line up perfectly. You see that? You see what it's doing to me? It doesn't want to line up the windows don't want to line up perfectly. Why? I have no idea. Newcomers are requested audience. Okay, well, we're just going to have to tolerate it. Turn snapping back on. Snap. Ooh. Yeah, we're just going to have to tolerate it. I can't pull back anymore. Yeah. Maybe I'll make them a little bit shorter. Hey, welcome to the village. I got jobs, I know. Let's fill out these jobs. So the sawmills are up. Let's start chopping down some wood, please. Big time. Thank you, autosave. Aislinn, Carletto, Welf tried to avoid me, but it didn't work. And then unemployed is Estrild, Atalasia, and Jakima. Okay. We don't have any more unemployed. They're going to start chopping the wood. Then you can walk around here and cut down this wood. I think we need a reforestation area somewhere. Just so we don't chop down all the wood. And I think that reforestation area probably, it doesn't need to be that big. Let's just put it over on this side. Yeah. Yeah, let's just put it over on this side. And we'll put a little reforestation hut. Forester camp. And we'll put the forester camp right about here. And we may get some complaints about where you live. There's a big living space. Oop. No, yep, okay, we'll see if that works out. Back to the church. Wow, look at the wall, how it goes downhill like that. What are you going to do? There's a hill. I think that's why I wanted to build the wall up here, but then it doesn't look right at all. Yeah, we're going to go with this for now. Everything's replaceable, right? And then these things are going to line up with the street, I think. And I do want to take out any extra grass, so let's bust open the... I was going to say fantasy decorations, thank you very much. I'm never going to remember it's there. I just got lucky this time. Right? And I want to take out the grass square. I want to take out the grass all around here. So one... Shoot. You snap? You do. Oops. Pick it up. Snap. You do snap. Shift. 2, 3, 4, 5. Are you going over the wall? No, you're not. 6. That doesn't line up with the path. Doesn't matter. I'll use circles. Yeah. Let's take out the grass here, and I'm going to have to use a circle there. And let's go ahead and go over top of these. I think that's fine. And you can go over here. I think that's good. This is good. That should be good. That might be too far. Everybody's in my way. Actually, that works. And that works. And that doesn't work. Okay. And where are you? I'm all confused. Build. Yeah, we need a lot more ploppable houses and stuff. But they are being forced to walk on this path. Check it out. And then the path ends right there. They could turn here if they wanted to annoy me. But this... Yeah, okay. Yeah, and I need more ploppable houses. But check that out. Start building the abbey and then move on from there. Well, here's the thing. I want more windows on one side. Do you snap anywhere? You do. But this roof doesn't line up with anything. I think I made that mistake last time. It just sort of hangs out there. It doesn't look that good. Ooh, hold the phone. Why didn't this didn't, when this snapped, this didn't line up at all. What's going on? There. Interesting. Is that why it wasn't going to the same height? All right. My feature request of the day is if you're going to have snapping, I want it to snap correctly. Otherwise, there's no... I can't hit Alt and turn off the clickies. Or Control and turn off the clickies. Or Shift and turn off the clickies. No. Well, lower looks better than higher. Yeah, this one snapped really nice. Okay. I think this will be the first build of this thing. And then we'll go on from there. You're going to need a bell tower, aren't you? Yeah. Fine. It's got to be the abacial bell tower. And the abacial bell tower is, you know, right here maybe. Go big. Yes. It's okay, it's just on one side. Yeah, no, that looks good. I may put some additional pavers in here. Remember, I have the smaller pieces to make that look good. But there's the abacial bell tower. Yep, okay, let's get that built. Boom, that's going to be a while. Oh, we need 570 regular stone, 1,391 polished stone, 355 planks, 140 marble, 161 iron, and 282 tools. We don't have nearly enough of anything. Well, actually, we do. The only thing we're going to be short of is tools, but not by a lot. Polished stone, we only have 91. We're going to have to make more. Let's review the trading on the polished stone, because I think that's a F4? No. F3. Because I think that's the fact that I'm still selling. Polished stone. Yeah, well, I said sell above 100. Let's sell above, how many polished stone do we need? Sell above 1,500. We'll never get there. We're not making a lot of polished stone, so that might take approximately forever. Newcomers request an audience. Okay, I'm here. What do you want to talk about? No, really. What is it you want to talk about? You requested an audience. I'm here. You want me to clap or something for you? Welcome to the village. Goodness. They think they know what they want. They don't know what they want. Okay, let me put in some more. I'm almost finished. Fantasy decorations. First click. I just want to do the circle. What is this? A marshmallow stand? Skulls? No. Marshmallow stand. The cotton candy stand I've heard of. Marshmallow stand. I don't know, man. And we're gonna use the big circle. Yeah. No, I haven't finished the walls yet. So we're just gonna leave those for now. Yeah, we're just gonna leave those for now. Okay. We have individual fences. We have nice wooden doors. Do wooden doors snap? No, not so much. Interesting. Windows? Windows resizable. Really? Does that mean you can raise them up and down? Yeah, look at that. This might have to be used. But I'm not using it right now. So there's going to be this. There's going to be some rounding of the walls. There's going to be a giant church. And I'm going to have to expand the pavers a little bit. I think I would like pavers. So look how this looks. See, these pavers go right up to this house. Now, nobody lives in this house yet. Dorms. Dorms. Dorms is an interesting term to use. Commoner house. High density. Yeah, so far there's nobody in here. I don't know that we could ever get anybody to move in here, but maybe we'll make a market or something in here somewhere. Yeah. Yeah, that'll look good. I might have to... I did do some straightness with this, but I might have to tear these down. I might have to put the streets in and then replop the houses. We'll have to see. Let's go ahead. Let's go ahead and put some more pavers in. Messy pathway square. Yeah. And you were snapping. This tree's gonna have to go. Oh, forgot to hit shift. The tree's gonna have to go, but if this is one of the smaller walkways, alright, you there. Village tree. Delete it. Yeah. These pavers, I think, add beauty. They do. So, if we look at the visibility of beautification... Yeah. Uh-oh. No, they don't add to beautification, though. You see the green here, but they're not adding the circles. Build. See what I'm saying? Yeah. Because I don't think this mod was updated to do that. So I might have to work on that. With trees or something that adds beautification. But there. And we do have some weeds growing through. I like it. I like the weeds growing through the walkway. That's good. It's not grass. It's... I think these are herbs. Yeah, not fantasy decorations. Okay, what is this? Medieval stone walls. Don't need that either. Yeah, we'll do something like that. So I'll have to make some streets. Good grief. Also, this tree obviously has to go. Alright. And then down here, this tree growing up through the walk, the roots, that's going to be terrible. We can't have that. No. So this has to go here. Build, delete, destroy. There we go. I like it. Yeah, then with the streets in, then I can replop the houses. Can I move these houses? Build. Not so much. That would be nice if I could move the houses. But I can't move the houses. And then as far as decorative goes, elegant tree planters. This does add beauty. So I think what would happen is instead of the freestanding trees, we would put trees in pots. And of course simple benches. Actually, this isn't part of the mod. That's why that's working. And fountains. Fountains certainly work as well. Yeah. Your tree might be able to stay. Now if I wanted to turn a corner. Let's say I wanted to keep this house here and I wanted to turn the corner. So the best I can do is something like this. And I'm not sure how good that's going to look. It's just... Is it piled up too high? I think they piled up on top of each other. It looks like they piled up on top. Looks like they piled up on top of each other. Yeah, I don't know how that's going to look. We might have to do 90-degree angles. Which, you know, that's okay. Fortunately, it's in the order added, so I can delete these. Yeah, it's in the order added. So I can delete this mess. And then I'm going to have to figure out what to do here. I think I'm going to have to rebuild these houses. Yep, because I'm going to want to snap. Oh well, that's okay. We'll just have 90-degree walkways. Yeah, and that's the way this whole area will be. Alright, well we have 2 unemployed. Let's cross the bridge. And how are we doing with the planks? The plank number should be skyrocketing. We could build more treasuries. I'm not sure what we were going to do with the money though. You know what I'm saying? 3 carpenters can go here. There's already 3 here. There's already 3 here. And we do have 3 unemployed. It's Alstan, Eitznot, and Mathurin Estenot. Whatever your name is. Right, and we do have... I don't know about the housing. We'll see if they build the houses. I haven't seen any complaints about housing. I want to start selling the smoked meat, too. Oh, we're missing a transporter here. Okay, I gotta fix that. 4 newcomers requested audience. 1 day left. Welcome to the village, everybody. Let's scoot back over to where I was. And... smoked meat is just really, really, really slow. Salted and smoked meat. Now remember, I'm cooking fish. So all of these, they have fishermen. So it's 3 fishermen, and they're creating the smoked meat out of fish, and we have plenty of fish. I'm gonna need a lot of these things. So let me build on with these, and these are monuments, and I can add sub buildings. Yes, for different workers. So let's just add another recipe with fish. Easy there. Yep. And this is basically the big smokehouse district. And I think I'll put all of you the same way. 1. I really wish I could shift click because that's what I wanted to do. Right, and then go back and then say add another sub-building recipe with fish. And another one right down here. Then go back. How many more do we want? We have plenty of salt. We're turning brine into salt here. So I don't think we need another one of those. Another recipe with fish. And I think we just go back here then. Yeah, might as well. Let's, well, click. I'm not hitting the build button yet. Add sub-building, recipe with fish. Gotta go big. We need a lot of smoked fish. And we'll put you right up here. Okay. Go back. Build them all. Whoosh. Okay. Close the sawmill. So now... I didn't mean close the sawmill. Close the sawmill window. I want to expand this window. Salted and smoked meat. One more. I still don't know what to sell there, and we do need more transporters, but they only have a little ways to go. And let's start selling it. What are we selling here? Yep, let's add on to this market. Market stalls court. Let's add another food stall. And why were you facing this way? That looks really weird now. But I'm going to continue the way I was doing it. Let's add 2 more food stalls. 1. Why? You're not going to really need them over here. Turn snapping back on, please. Yeah, red tent. Here we go. 1 more food stall just for the smoked meat. Where else do we want to move smoked meat to? Well, why don't we move it over here? You got, look at all the apples and the fish. And you've got, look at all the cider. That's a beautiful thing. And of course we're not getting any complaints. And if we look at the closest bar, this one. Cider 32, meals 59. 2 meals consumed, 2 cider consumed, 1 meal consumed. We don't have all the taverners in here yet. Let's go ahead and steal some commoners. Why not? Let's steal some transporters and then I'll have to redo it. Because Aubrey, just out of curiosity, where do you work? Oh. Way over here. No, over here, not way over here. I'm all confused. That's where I thought you worked. Okay, that's okay. Aubrey, we're going to go ahead and steal you in and I'll re-add you. Transporters, you're in here. And then Catalina. Yep, and then I think we have everybody, right? We've got all the taverners and the cooks here. Good. Right, and I'm going to need to get some more commoner transporters over there. Now, right, do I want to build another bar? Did I build another bar? I keep thinking this is a bar and it's just a big old house. It is. It's a big old house. Ooh. Are there enough places for you all to live over here? Is this full? Occupants. Uh-oh. Okay, well, but no, wait. Just wait. This is one big house, too. And you're in a beautification area. Yeah, you can upgrade a house if you need to move. Newcomers are requesting an audience. Welcome to the village. Alright. This wall will look better once the big church is in. It will. I'm almost sure of it. And then the houses will have to move. And this walkway, while this is straight with the bridge, this walkway, I was going to say this walkway doesn't line up with the wall. I can fix the wall. We know that's square. So obviously that just means that that's how you're going to square the wall out. So it matches with the walkway. Something like that. Hey, look, the doorway's going up. Nice. Alright. So, man, we got a lot of wood. A lot of wood. Oh, you guys are way down here now. More fishing, I think, down here. Recipe with fish has been built. Alright, let's see. We can put all that... I'm going to go ahead and put them in, even though their places aren't done. Unemployed. It's going to be Dorothy, Flordelcia, Gresmere, Helenio. Smoked fish. And then if we have enough smoked fish, we'll start moving it around. We'd certainly have enough cider now. That's not a problem. Can I sell the cider to anybody? I don't think so. F3. Trade routes. Because cider's from a mod, and I don't think we can sell cider to anybody, which is unfortunate. Yeah, can't sell cider. Alright. I'd like to upgrade these trade routes, and I'm trying to think, how can I upgrade the trade routes? Because for Northbury, we need to buy stuff from them, I think. And maybe that's a good way to upgrade. Do you have to buy to upgrade a trade route? We're not buying anything from them. I can start buying common wares and we can start storing it. How about that? Do I have a warehouse? No. Yes. Yes. Yes, I do. When I was working on this wall, I noticed that this warehouse is hardly storing anything. It's got 100 leather in it. We're going to store common wares. We're going to store 2 of these of common wares. We need another commoner transporter. And do we have any unemployed? Yeah. Asith, you're in. Asith, you're promoted. Congratulations. Alright. And then we're going to buy F3 resources, common wares, common wares, common wares. We're going to buy until inventory reaches, well, we can store 200, 300 if we go for the gusto there. Let's buy until inventory reaches 300. This will cost us some cash. Yeah. You know, I could buy polished stone as well. Who sells polished stone? Polished stone. Buy from them polished stone for 6. What's that price compared to common wares? Common wares. 8. Let's buy some polished stone. Yeah, just so we can get things moving faster. We'll see if the you know, I can just flip this. Hey, I can just flip this if the budget tanks. Polished stone. Let's buy until inventory reaches 500. Okay, and then let's store some polished stone here because we're using it to build with. Wait. Polished stone, stone, marble, stone. Double polished stone here, please. Good. Okay, what's here then? Wood, plank, stone, swords. What a combination. That's fine. And then in the first warehouse here, let's go triple common wares. For no other reason but to see if we can upgrade a trade route again. Because I'm selling planks in that first trade route, right? This Northbury is the one that we're selling planks for 3. And right now we only have level 2 and I really want to upgrade that. And it's not telling me, hold on. It's not telling me that no, you'd get the warning. The current trade route level with the neighbor. Higher levels allow for bigger volumes. But you're not going to tell me how to get to a higher level. Let's go up to speed 2. Hopefully doing more business with them will help. But that'll allow us to sell planks faster. You can see the money starting to drop now. Well, we'll see how that goes. Right, so down here in the holler, we put in more meat packing plants. Yep, although we are missing a butcher. Let's put a butcher in here. It's going to be Simkin. You're going to be the other butcher here. And then I think down here is probably where we're going to put more iron workers, down in here, down in the valley here. Yeah. And then we'll have to polish up, if you know what I mean, some of these houses. So I'm agreeing with somebody else that said in the comments, it's ironic that you have to plant trees among trees to make a better neighborhood. To me, this should be in a beautification area, just because it's in the trees. Well, the meat has a negative maybe, but it really should be. All right, let's review the food situation. 1,300 berries, 1,200 fish, 770 meat, 780 meat and climbing. Good. Lots of wheat, lots of flour. We could make bread and start moving it around the city. And right now, only 129 salted and smoked meat. And 100 brine, which I think is all we can store. Newcomer requested armies. Welcome to the village. Thanks for coming in. Do we have any place? What's the job situation? We have that new market tender. That's for the smoked meat. We have the forester. Let's put the forester in. Let's go to the forester camp. Right? And then I need to set your trees. Up here on this hill, it's all oaks all the time. And nothing else. Just oaks. Forester is going to be Merowyn of the forest. New tale can be heard. Coin surplus. But we just... Thanks. Okay. Speaking of coins, aha. Let's run some missions. Aha. Let's hit the promotion dial. Promote villagers to a higher status. Remind me what the soldiers need. Not the brothers and the sisters. Promote the soldier. They're going to need goods, a luxury, and entertainment. So that's pretty normal. It's Knights that need the second luxury. And they're the only ones that need the second luxury, because the citizens promote to citizen, they need one luxury, while the soldiers, show me the free, need to get another luxury need here. Okay, and I think we have plenty of luxuries. So why don't we promote some to soldiers? Man, I want spears. Let's promote them all to soldiers and see what kind of nonsense that creates. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There we go. All soldiers. Nice. Okay. Now you're all soldiers, which means you got the nicer outfits. Yep. And now let's send you on a mission. F6. Incredible. King's Pledge. Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa. Ultimate. Yeah, we're not ready for the King's Pledge. I'm happy it popped up. Maybe it's popping up more often now. What's this repair? Panks and polished stone. Hey, you know what? We could use these. Very easy and far. Let's do 2 of these if we can. Oh, somebody's still out. No, I can only promote so many. Okay, sort by strength. Yeah, don't send the wounded. As a matter of fact, go down here, then pick extreme, send them. Okay, repair Davenport again, prepare the troops. Just send them, don't worry about it now. Extreme, send a couple militians as well, send the troops. Okay, this ups the tax rate. I don't know if I mentioned that or not. These are the treasuries here, with their benches, so you can smell the money. I could add on to this, but not right now, because we're using up all our stone. Okay. Couriers approaching the village. Let's look at the budget real quick, and let's see what we're buying. It's going to be this month. And if we look, taxes are 505. Trade sold is only 85. And trade bought already 300 and climbing. And there's a horse dude. Alright. Do they make different noises walking on this stuff? Not that it would be noticed. I didn't really expect it to. I'm still very happy at how good that looks. Yeah, looks pretty good. Alright. Now I'm here. What do you want? What do you want? Celebrating berries. Have we even hosted one fair? 1,296 berries. There's no reason to do this. Raise happiness in your village. Wait till... Yeah, there's no reason to do this. No. I understand everybody wants to have a fair, but I don't care. Yeah. Look at all the newcomers coming in. So, we got any trees planting yet? I don't see any new oaks. House is upgrading. Good. I was hoping... Oh, you're over here. Ooh. Are you a low? House density 1. Ooh. Oh. Okay, it upgraded one I already did an authorized house density upgrades. Excellent. Good, 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 good. Good. We may have 2 houses upgrading. Actually, this one's already upgrading. So now we have 2 upgrading. How interesting. Yeah, how interesting. Okay. And then if we're going to do common wares, right, we're going to have, let's just do it. Let's just put the iron stuff in. The logistics, resource production. Is this where iron goes? Iron smelter, yeah. And we do have an iron mine over here. This is a negative. Where should we put this? Let's string it along in the valley, like I was gonna say. And let's put 1, 2. Let's really smelt some iron. Actually, shouldn't these let's put these kind of together. Let's put 3 iron smelters in. Okay, and then that just makes iron, which I believe is all we need for the common wares. Almost said goods. Alright, by the way, what's the count? We haven't bought any common goods the last I checked. Couriers requesting an audience. You people are bothering me. Well, this is unexpected. Fortunately, I have $1,000. But why kinstone? F3. Why kinstone? What are we buying from them? I wonder if we're buying polished stone. What are we selling to them? Herbs, good. Honey, good. Wax, suckers. Planks, good. Okay. No, that's good. This is good. Yeah, this is very good. And you are, let me ask the bishop for help. Oh, this is a much better deal. Spend 20 clergy influence. Upgrade trade route with Kenstone Abbey. Hit me. It was a little delayed. Plus 75 per item. Excellent. Very nice. Okay. I want to get jelly out of favorites. How do we, that's F3 as well? Resources? Yeah. Election, turn the jelly off. Oh, I can add another favorite. What favorite should that be? Carcasses? No, let's turn on the burnt meat. Show me the red deer. Where is it? It's way up at the top. There we go. Burnt meat. I can do one more. What else should I do? Boar? I can't favorite boar. Because it's pigs now. Yeah. Boar's not a thing, apparently. It's now pigs. Maybe pigs aren't a thing either. Carcasses. Yeah, I don't know. Well, I have one open that I can use. You know, this D is hassling me. This is how I'm measuring the letters, okay? It's about that big. These are smaller. How's the H? Well, I gotta be at a consistent height. Don't change the height. So the H is about to there, and the D is about the same. Okay, finally D. 2 letters this time. One more letter. Alright, the G. Least favorite letter in the alphabet now. Good grief. Now all I need is a hedge. Alright, before the hedge goes in. Welcome to the village, everybody. I was really, really busy. It doesn't look like a 6. How dare you even tell me it looks like a 6? It's a G. There was something else. Courier requests an audience. Okay, so buying stuff is the deal. And we can upgrade this trade route for 20. Excellent. Alright, so you have to buy. No, good to know. Alright. It's, ta-da! Almost forgot. It's hedge time. New tale can be heard. Berry surplus, everybody. H-E-D-G. Ideas for making the G look more like a G? Hey, you're welcome. You're welcome to give me some ideas, because it kind of sort of looks like a 6. Does it need like another little flat area there, maybe? I don't know. Improvements can be made. Look, we got the shadow. That's cool. Kind of gonna look like the Hollywood sign. Alright, we have unemployed, and this thing hasn't built very much, but we have some unemployed. Let's get them working. We do have one more sawmill, but hold on. I wanted to start at the bottom because we're missing somebody in a granary here. So let's get this thing fixed. What's in this granary? Yes. Ooh, boy. This granary's not doing good at all. Not at all. I think because you need stock maximum. Good grief. Alcher, you're gonna go in here. It could be that we just have too many villagers down here now, but honestly, I think we should stock maximum everything here. Yeah, everything. Just go out and get it with gusto. And then 158 salted meat, and we still have 1,194 fish. So it would be fine to bring fish over here as well. Alright, what else do we have here? Builder's Workshop, where's this? Where's this? Why are you missing somebody? Let's get another builder, I must have stole you. The Griffin. You're gonna be over here, and then the stone quarry over here, yeah. I remember not putting... Oh, there's 4 miners here. We're not going to touch you at the moment. Another granary with just 2 transporters. Yeah, well, you're full of you're full of cider. We need more bars. So that's not going to be it. And I wish I could name these. Let's just make sure. This is... wait a minute. This one right here. This is the cider granary. I'm just going to add cider to it. It changes the name here, but it doesn't change the name here. Yeah, it's unfortunate. Oh well. That would be nice to have the name changed here. But this is almost not, this is not name, this is type. See? And that's, yeah, I would really like the name to show up here. I've screwed everything up. Yep, sort by workers. Okay, here we go. And then we're not going to do the stained glass yet. We may need to soon. Transporters. This is this other granary over here, right? The salted meat. Yeah, we'll go ahead and add 2 more transporters. It's going to be Leonor and La Salina. And then this, I think I already handled. No, I did not. This granary is missing 2 transporters now, and they have to be commoners. So here we go. We're going to do Isabel and Ingrid. And Ingrid and Isabel, you are promoted to the commoner status. Congratulations. Alright, what else do we have? We have 1 more unemployed, and maybe in the stone quarry, maybe in the sawmill. Actually, we have 1 of 2 miners here. Well, 1 more miner. Ingrida, you're gonna mine over here. Okay. I'm worried we're gonna have a problem here. By the way, I never added a market tender. This needs to be salted and smoked meat. And 1 newcomer's requesting an audience. Hello! You are gonna work in this market over here. Gadessa. You're gonna be the first to sell some salted meat. And we do have a well nearby because it's gonna make you thirsty. Alright, well I really don't know how long this video is gonna be because I did a lot of just staring at the screen and editing stuff. Comments are more than welcome about this. We're gonna have to do the square walkways, so I'm going to have to not square, but you know, perpendicular. So I'm gonna have to rebuild some of the houses here, but that's okay, they're ploppable housing. And it's gonna take a while to rebuild this. But the walls are up. And I've moved the sun, so we'll need to look this way for the full shebang. And including the hedge shebang. But that is going to be it for this time. Thanks for watching, hope you enjoyed it. We'll see you later.